Hello, intuitive friends. Hello, hello. If you're watching this after the live stream, then just take a look down below in the description box, and I should have a timestamp for you there. If you are watching me now in the live stream, welcome. Let me double check my mic, make sure we're set up properly here. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. All right, awesome. Okay, hold on one second because I can see something's a little off here. There we go. Welcome. Okay. Let me set this up nicely. All right, we're ready. Welcome, welcome. All righty. Just making sure that we have the announcement on Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram or Facebook, you should. Usually I place when I'm going to do a live, I place it on there. Okay. I announce it. All right, let's start here. Okay. Hi, single Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Gemini may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today, Gemini, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what you are saying goodbye towards or to in your love life, and what are you welcoming in 2025. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. For those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, or if you are interested in a private reading, then take a look down below in the description box if you're watching this after the live stream, or if you are watching this right now at this moment in time during the live stream, then just take a look in the chat area and you will see my credentials link there. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell. Make sure that bell is on so that it will notify you and you don't miss out new content upload or when I go live on my live stream. All right. Single Gemini. We're going to take a look here. By the way, Gemini, take a look at your January reading. Those are, of course, have been up for quite some time, but they're focusing on January energy. Okay, so take a look at that. As I said at the top of the introduction, I'm going to be channeling what you will be potentially or may potentially be saying goodbye to energetically in regards to your love life. That may be connected to your recent past, which would be 2024, or for others of you, your past, like 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020. So that's what I mean by past or recent past, okay? So let's take a look here at what you will be saying goodbye towards. My apologies, my voice is a little hoarse, but I've been doing a lot of lives recently, or the past couple of days, I should say. All right, let's take a look here. Single Gemini, what's coming through for you. What are you saying goodbye to? It says, I won't cry for you. Okay. I won't cry for you. I feel here, Gemini, that first of all, you have the angel number 22. Okay. So angel number 22 here is coming up for you. I feel here that there's going to be a closure, like for real, a real closure here. And what do I mean, like a real closure? I mean that you are going to be focusing on not thinking about, not talking about, not reminiscing, not bringing up, not crying, not allowing your grief to keep you in a state of sadness, um, or despair, or this hurt feeling. Okay. Do feel here, Gemini, that there is this sense of feeling very attached towards either memories, pictures, texts, emails, maybe even if both of you lived together or if you were married, or living together with this person in the past or recent past. For some of you, literally, it's to kind of like linking to 2022. Okay, that's not for everyone, but for some of you, this is being very specific. For others of you, there's this energy here of you setting yourself free from the crying, the grief, the deep sadness that you may have been feeling, that you may have been experiencing, that has been or was present. Okay, Gemini? I'm getting here you letting go of the thinking process. I'm feeling here, and what do I mean by the thinking process? I feel that some of you here were thinking over and over again, like, why did this happen? Why me? Why did this person in the past or recent past choose to do X, Y, and Z? Like letting go of the whys, of trying to understand something on a logical, analytical standpoint. And I feel here that once that is let go of, which I feel that that's what you're saying goodbye to. You're saying goodbye to that kind of thinking over and over again about the highs, the hows, the how, the whys, okay, of what broke your heart or what created the breakup, separation, or divorce. I feel here for you, Gemini, that the moment that you release, whether it's the mental, the emotional, energetic, okay, ties, maybe even I'm getting here like things also, like I'm getting like tangible, like I see someone like holding or having tangible things here that connect to this past or recent past connection. Okay. The more you hold on or reminisce, the more it'll be difficult for you to release and move to the next stage or phase of the cycle, of the grieving cycle. Okay. Because, there are stages of grief, right? And that may be felt here. That may have been something a little bit, not a little bit, it looks like it's a lot of it, very emotionally taxing, emotionally triggering at times, depending on what may be happening around you, especially during full moons. I'm getting here like you tend to be a little bit more sensitive, or there's a heightened sensitivity regarding this breakup, separation, or divorce. Single Gemini, is coming across as kind of like the imprint or the ghost or the shadow of this person, um still kind of like being around your energy. And the more you either talk about it, the more you think about it, the more you keep the energy present, is how I'm picking this energy up here. Okay. So there's this sense that you are either tired of feeling a sense of sadness. Look at that. By the way, two cards, I want to say, two or three cards are behind this. We'll talk about that in a minute. Yeah. And I'm getting that this, for some of you, is very, like, you feel this loss at nighttime. You feel it, whether it comes out in your dreams, whether you feel it a lot more at nighttime. You do have here Merry Masquerade. Now, again, like I said, there's something else behind it, like another card behind it. I haven't taken a look at that yet, but I want to say it says glamour, intrigue, drama. And I'm not focusing so much on what the card says, but I'm focusing more on the energy it evokes and how my senses are translating that energy. And what I'm getting here for you, Gemini, is that you wake up in the morning, you put on your mask, you tackle your day, you go through the motions of it, you're fine, or you present being as okay as you can. Maybe at times you've even moved past this breakup, separation, or divorce. And there could be here a moment when you come back home or when you're about to go to sleep. Because remember, I just picked that up here with this card, this sense of like, as you lay down to sleep, that there may be some sleep disturbances, that there may be some like dreams, nightmares, or this sense of having restless sleep at night. And I feel here, Gemini, that you're letting go of the mask. You're letting go of this kind of like back and forth type of energy, like showing that you're okay, but then really kind of feeling a certain way. And I feel that once and for all, there's going to be here a sense of release. So there's a shift here happening for you in 2025 where you are going to be more mindful about where your mind or your energy or your emotions may be when you feel like it's steering. Because by the way, Mary Masquerade is, her body is tilted to the left, which is all about the past, but looking straight ahead. So there's this sense of determination, there's this sense of like focus, that this time around you are going to detach yourself from that energy. Let's see what else you have here. Stifle, bored, and stuck. Yes, you're letting go of the energy, the stuck energy, or the memories that have, in a way, the memories or the emotions or just your heart, the pain, the grief that has kept you energetically connected to this breakup, separation, or divorce. There's this sense of you releasing yourself from that. And you also have here, we're here, okay? There's the sense of old thoughts or patterns of behavior being released as well. from your love life, meaning either talking about an ex when you may meet someone, comparing some of the positive features that you may have had in that past connection and bringing it up into a present connection. It's like you're going to leave that behind. You're going to release yourself in old patterns of behavior, thoughts, perspectives, and once and for all, release your emotions from this breakup, separation, or divorce. I feel that those are the energies that you are saying goodbye to. Let's see what other energies you may be saying goodbye to or welcoming here. Wow, look at that. He just saw that. It just flew out of the deck. What are you going to be welcoming now in your love life in 2025? Peace, emotional peace, mental peace, spiritual peace, energetic peace, maybe even physical peace, because there's this kind of the wrestling of these energies, like the energy pulling you in this direction of the past. Well, meanwhile, you do want a sense of a do-over or reset. And sure enough, I feel like I want to say this because I just channeled this right now. Your prayers are going to be answered, whether that's your prayers, your manifestations, what you've been asking, wishing, yearning, desiring, you're going to get. And for some of you, it's not so much a person or a new person, but rather the peace of being able to place your head down on your pillow and getting a good night's rest. It's the fact that you can feel as if you're not carrying an emotional burden or an emotional energy surrounded, that surrounded your breakup, separation, or divorce. There's this sense of the weight being lifted off your shoulders, whether that's energetically or you physically feeling like, you know what, I'm feeling better. I feel a certain pep in my step. Welcoming new energy, welcoming the vitality, welcoming healthy perspectives, healthy. Like I'm getting health here. Maybe even for some of you, there's a sense of like changing your eating habits, changing all of that. Because I'm getting like this is like about like consumption, like healthy choices, healthy habits, and you getting the peace of mind that you need. But this is going to come because this energy of peace will be at the forefront of your love life because there has been a choice of you letting go and releasing, saying goodbye to this energy here. And by releasing this or these energies, you're welcoming and you're opening your heart and your energy to a new beginning, to a sense of inner peace. Okay? Let's see what else is coming through here for you. All right, look at that. Broken heart popped out of the deck. Like I said, however this breakup, separation, or divorce occurred, this has left a lasting impression. This goodbye, whether said or not said, this departing of what you called your partner, your twin flame, your significant other, that parting, you shed a lot of tears. There's no question. There's a tear coming from, I don't know if you could see it, coming from the broken heart. And then there are tears made of blood here coming from this person's eyes. So it's like you've really gone through it. And the turnaround here you are saying goodbye to that pain and you are welcoming the peace, the inner peace that chances are you haven't felt in a long time. For some of you, it's coming across that this breakup, separation, or divorce may have occurred um, in 2024. Okay. Like your recent past, 2024. Like the last 9 months or September for some of you. But it's coming across, it doesn't have to be, but I'm just picking that up here with this number 9. But it's been a recent, like the past 9 months for some of you. For others of you, it's coming across that it was even further back in 2022. But that's just a symbol here for me. Okay, so this may mean like way back. Okay, this happened way before. For others of you, it's been more recent. You're welcoming peace, tranquility. You're also, what I'm getting here with this beautiful dove in the background or towards the side, is you're also, now interesting, when I place this down, the dove is facing my right hand, which is the horizon, which is the future. You're also saying goodbye to the guilt, the shame. You're forgiving yourself as well. There's a sense here of you forgiving yourself for something. I don't know. This is a general reading, but you're forgiving yourself. For some of you, it's like for staying longer than what you needed to in this connection from the past or the recent past. You're forgiving yourself for how long it's been taking you here in this connection to kind of get over that breakup, separation, or divorce. You may even hear, for some of you, even if you haven't spoken to the person or you haven't had any contact here, there may be here the sense of you just forgiving the other party, forgiving the other person without even saying anything. I'm getting here the Ho'oponopo prayer. Okay, if you don't know what that is, you can Google it. It's definitely there on YouTube. It's a way of releasing and forgiving. Okay, so this may be something that you may be doing energetically. For others of you, it's something that you've been praying, wishing, hoping, yearning for. And I feel like I said at the top of the reading, you're getting now a whole new reset here. White, the color white, there's a lot of white here. So there's this clean slate type of energy that you are welcoming in your love life. There's a new way, a new vision, a new perspective. Your senses, it's like Gemini, it's as if you're going to listen to your intuition a whole lot more now after this, emotional turmoil. Let's see what else you are saying goodbye to or welcoming in regards to your love life. Not enough. You're letting go of the self-worth issues that perhaps stemmed from either patterns of behavior, it could be from childhood. There could be some self-worth issues here. Like I said, I'm getting like you forgiving yourself here. Remember, I just said that. You forgiving yourself for accepting either bare minimum, forgiving yourself for staying longer than what you feel you should have, for accepting patterns of behavior, or whether that was emotional, physical, just abuse here. Okay. I feel you're saying goodbye to that. That may have chipped your confidence along the way. Okay. Little by little, it either chipped this breakup, separation, or divorce, chipped your confidence little by little. And it intensified or amplified your self sabotaging thought or limited belief. There were some frustrations here that you may have had from this past or recent past. Girl with the snake. For some of you, there was a sense here of deception, lack of transparency, deception, cheating, someone not being honest. And I feel that what you're welcoming in your love life, you're regaining your confidence, you're regaining your peace, you're mending, fixing, repairing your heart. Your heart chakra may be blocked. And for some of you, a great tool here is to listen to the heart chakra frequency. They do have many, it's better if you get like the hertz of the heart chakra and then look on YouTube for heart chakra frequency for mending, repairing, unblocking the heart. That would be a great thing for you to do for yourself so that you can accelerate the repair and the emotional, the emotional residual energy that you may have there. I feel here for you, you're going to be welcoming a more positive outlook. You are going to welcome, or you're going to be more self-aware. Remember that I said I feel that your intuition is going to be heightened here in 2025. Your spidey senses may help you be more perceptive on the behaviors that you endured in your past or recent past. You're going to strengthen your boundaries. So this is what you're going to welcome. You are going to welcome, I don't feel that you're going to be jaded. I feel that when you really close this chapter and do the healing and the work, like I mentioned earlier, the Ho'oponopono prayer, that's a great tool to use. And it's also on YouTube. Okay, you just repeat, the mantra over and over again. Another way that you can get yourself into a welcome more love into your love life, right? Welcome those opportunities is by listening to the heart chakra frequency. And I feel that by creating stronger boundaries, you're going to be more self-aware of someone should there be anyone else that may approach you, right? With this energy is what I'm saying. Of course, you're going to move on in your love life, but I'm saying if you were to be approached by someone who resembles the pattern that you walked away from, or that person decided to let you go, this was a blessing in disguise. So whatever may have happened here, especially with some element here of deceit, lack of transparency, or deception, and you found out about it, it was a blessing in disguise because this person, their energy doesn't seem to have matched or deserved you. Okay, Gemini? It's like, look at that. I just cut the deck without even looking. You have the Three of Swords and the Star card. Yeah, healing the broken heart. Healing the grief, the sadness, and the pain. Wait, that was not a cool shuffle right there. Let me do that again. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a brand new start for you, Gemini. You are going to be it's you're gonna it's there's such a huge transformative energy that's coming in your direction, because you once you focus on your inner healing and this inner peace, it's going to be a huge weight lifted off your shoulders. Let's see what else is coming through for you. What are you saying goodbye to, or what are you welcoming in your love life, single Gemini, for 2025? Very, very interesting reading here for you. I know there are a lot of cards here that don't seem high vibrational, but remember this, they are, because whatever this breakup, separation, or divorce may have, created in your life, you're now getting rid of, you're now saying goodbye to, you're now detaching yourself. Whether it was that you decided to break up, separate, or divorce, or whether this was another party who made the decision for you. But I'm going to tell you something. I mean, peace, the amount of peace that you're just going to continue to generate is going to be um, a very good way to pivot from this experience. You have here the Page of Cups, followed by the Four of Swords and the Fool. I mean, Gemini, validation, confirmation. Like I said, I'm going to start with the Four of Swords because it's right in the middle. But these three cards are clarifying and giving validation, confirmation on what I just channeled. Number one, Four of Swords. The moment that you detach and break away from these energies that I just channeled for you in regards to you saying goodbye to those energies, the moment that you stop thinking about it, talking about it, reminiscing about it, looking at pictures, reading texts, hanging on to things that are connected to this breakup, separation, and divorce, it's a mental sense of relaxation and peace the moment that you release that. Okay, so this inner peace, emotional peace, energetic peace of being able to either sleep at night, get some rest, not feel like your health is in shambles because of the emotional grief that you've gone through. The moment that you release that and stop thinking about it and things of that nature, I feel that you will pivot this year. This is going to be the year for you, Gemini. I'm not just saying that. I can see it, or especially here with the Fool card. So let's backtrack. Four of Swords, you're going to let go of the emotional and mental baggages, mostly mental baggage, but I say emotional as well because you have two cards here from the top of the reading that are showing tears. Okay, so you're going to be welcoming this mental state of mind, this peace. Okay, you're also going to be welcoming here a new shift, a new change. Okay, I want to talk about the Fool card. You are going to do such a huge pivot in your love life. There is here the Fool. Listen, the Fool card is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is destroyer of the old in order for you to build something new. Okay, so the Fool card is ruled by Uranus. So it's like you are saying goodbye, you're walking away. Look at this. The Fool card is looking towards my right hand side. You're walking away from the stresses, the mental fatigue, the emotional fatigue of the things that didn't work out in your love life, whether that was in 2024 or whether that was 2023, 2022, 2021, whenever that may have happened. You are pivoting into a new beginning here, Gemini, and there may be here some unexpected person There may be an unexpected communication with someone, because you have here the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups in the traditional deck, well, this one keeps a lot of that traditional feel, where the page is seeing the fish pop out of the water from a cup. That gives the energy of something unexpected. So there could be an unexpected person, opportunity, communication, feeling of either you flirting with someone in 2025 or someone in 2025 flirting with you. And there's this kind of like you didn't see it coming. Okay. You're not going to see this coming. However, you are going to be prepared for it looking at this spread for you, especially with the piece that has come out and with the Fool card, which is all about embarking into a new path or a new journey. For some of you here, this new path or this new journey may be you leaving a specific area. This could be physically moving or physically rearranging the furniture in your apartment or in your home, kind of like to shift the energy inside of your home, okay, to kind of make it look brand new. Some of you here, you may have a long distance relationship. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. The Fool card is about travel. There could be here maybe a vacation in 2025 or a time where you are taking a nice break that you may have or may meet an unexpected person or may have an unexpected opportunity in 2025. Okay? I want to mention here for you, Gemini, you have Cups and Swords energy. Now, Uranus is here also. This may not be the case for all of you, but right now, during this time that I'm doing your reading, Uranus is in Taurus. This new person may be, doesn't have to be, but this new person may be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now, it could be in their sun, in their moon sign, in their rising sign, in their Venus sign, or in their seventh house in their astrological natal chart, which focuses on love and relationships. For some of them, maybe in their fifth house. Okay, and their, you could always ask someone when you're meeting them their birthday in the roundabout way. Okay, but yes, so it doesn't have to be a Taurus, but it could be. There could be here signs of someone being a water sign as well, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could also be talking about time frames as well. There's another shift happening with Uranus because it's going to get out of Taurus soon, and then it'll come back, and then it'll exit again, and it'll go into a different sign. So there may be something here connected to your astrological natal chart having to do with those shifts. So I'm getting here those shifts could be seen here in your love life as well. There's definitely a radical shifting here. I want to talk about what I'm also getting here in regards to this Page of Cups. I feel here for you that there could be potential people in general. Like there could be more than one person coming in and out in 2025 for you. But I'm getting here, this may be someone who relocates to your city, your state, or near where you live or work, or while you're on vacation, or while you're taking a mental, spiritual, energetic break, that you may meet someone. So it's either you going to this new place, or this person coming new into your town, your city, your state. And that could be here a potential kind of like, first, a surprise. There may be more similarities than what you imagine, or maybe thinking about, or you just being very surprised that this person may capture your attention. Okay. But definitely new energy here is brewing for you for 2025. If you've missed this reading from the top of the reading, no worries. I'm going to upload this in a minute. And I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, Gemini, so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.